All right, so today's fines, the cost 660. I'm gonna give you a break because you got caught on that civil infraction. It's $560, fines and costs. I'm not gonna order a work program for you because I don't want you driving in from Indiana 4 days. So I'm gonna have you do 30 hours community service. That means find someplace close to home that's a nonprofit charity registered with the IRS, church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, something like that. Volunteer with them, get documentation that you've done 30 hours and make sure I've got that paperwork between now and December 1. Got that?
Yeah.
Charity work. All right. It's to the 560. Go downstairs, add that. What's that?
560
Plus the ticket. That's why I reduced today's fines and costs. Go downstairs and work out some kind of payment plan with them. Questions? No questions? I'll take that as a no.
No question.
Is it Carlton Braxton? Come on up. Are you going forward today without an attorney? All right, it says here that you're going to plead guilty to no valid operator's license on person and plead responsible to double parking. If you do that, the prosecutor wants me to dismiss both the charges issued on August 11th. Is that your deal? All right. Did you read your rights form?
Yeah.
Did you understand your rights? Did you understand the possible options you have because of your rights? And do you understand the possible penalty on the no ops? Understanding all that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle on that date in Romulus? Was your license suspended, revoked, or no? Was your license invalid at that time? Invalid or improper? That's pretty invalid. All right. I will accept your plea to the added charge. I'm not going to take the plea from you to double parking. That just causes extra work for her. The idea behind that with the prosecutor, so we can get a little extra money out of your pocket, I'll just hit you a little harder on the misdemeanor. Understood? To you, it doesn't matter. To the clerks, it's one less file to transfer. All right. What's the status of your license?
Yeah.
You got it back?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You're working? Where at? What do they do?
Demolition.
Okay. How long you been with the company? Good, good. Full-time plus probably. Yeah, good. Okay. Anything else you want me to consider, sir? Okay. All right, on your file, fines it costs $700, 3 days on the court work program. You sat in here, heard me explain how that worked. Do you have any questions? All right, can you pay the $7 today or do you need options? Go downstairs and you get all those where you sign up for your work program. Have a lovely day. Good luck on that new job. Brittany, is it Methraw? Methraw. You are going forward today without an attorney? All right, you made a deal with the prosecutor though. Did you read your rights form and understand those rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Up to $500 fines plus court costs and up to 90 days in jail. Understanding all that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on May 19, 2021 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now? Great. Are you working?
Yeah.
Okay. No work there, right? How many kids? Yeah, no work. Just don't get paid with money, right? All right. Anything else you want me to consider? How old's your youngest?
She's 7.
7? I'm going to give you the option. I'll let you do 3 days on the work program, which is easier because you don't have to give it any thought. You just go down there and pick 3 days, you show up, you do what you're told that day and you're done. Or I'll let you do some community service hours. And if you're inventive, you can find some place where you can probably take a couple of the kids with you and they think they're having fun, but you're volunteering somewhere and getting some hours. What do you want? The hours? All right, I'm going to do 40 hours community service. And if I give you till December 1, plenty of time. Fines and costs are $500. Can you do that today or do you need options there too? Go downstairs and talk about options. We've got a list, we can provide a list of agencies that are pre-approved in our area. You don't have to use those agencies. That'll just help you find some charities. All right, ask for that at the counter too. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Lance Singleton. Mr. Singleton, are you going forward today without an attorney? Let me look at this deal you made. All right, same deal with you. You're supposed to plead responsible to a double parking so I can get some money out of you. All right, with you, if I don't have a third file to deal with, we just hit you a little harder on the no valid operator's license on person charge. All right. Did you read your rights form today? Did you understand those rights and the options presented? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of no valid operator's license on person? Understanding that, Mr. Singleton, are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? All right, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied when you drove that vehicle in Romulus on August 11th? I'll accept your plea to the no valid operator's license on person. Both your civil infractions are dismissed, and so is your original drove while license suspended misdemeanor. What's the status of your license today? What do you have to do to get it back?
Short, I take the job and got an accident and never paid.
How much money? Yeah. Are you anywhere near, can you see the light at the end of the tunnel or is it still just a glimmer? Any idea when you'll have it all?
I'm not working for it. I got my cousin and bring it to me.
Okay. Ah, it's a tough gig, man. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough on the caregiver. Yeah. Best case scenario, when do you think you'll have your license reinstated?
I'm trying to get it this year because I want to try to get back to working. So I'm looking before December.
Okay.
Definitely trying to get my license this year.
All right, so you've been sitting in here long enough to hear me sentence a bunch of people on this, right? You've been paying attention? Okay. So normally, because of the deal you made with the prosecutor on that extra ticket that I didn't do, normally it's $500 for a DWS charge pled down to a no valid ops charge. Plus, in this case, extra for the other one. What I'm going to do with you, and I'm just trying to give you an extra incentive to try to get things done quicker. So I'm going to charge you the 4 days on the work program. You schedule that whenever you can schedule it. That's an alternative to jail. Money-wise, I'm going to charge you $730. But if you show me a valid license between now and November 15th, I'll waive $500 of that.
Oh.
So I'm paying you $500 to go get your license straight. Got that?
Right.
All right. So the total is $730.
License 5, what date?
November 15, and we'll waive $500 of the $730. So what you want to do is you go downstairs, get some kind of payment plan, get $230 paid, come in with your license, you're done with that. All right? Schedule your work days and you'll be done long before November. Okay? Got it? Questions?
No.
Okay, good luck. And brother, good luck with your mom. Tena Carter. Ms. Carter, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You met with the prosecutor and you made a deal. Did you read your rights form? You understand those rights and the options those rights give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on a date of April 11, 2025? And at that time, was your license invalid? Suspended? All right. You're valid now, though. Good for you. I'll accept your plea to the added charge and dismiss the original. Are you working? Laid off by who? What kind of system? Coding systems. How long you been with the company? How long you been with the company? Okay. And you said you're laid off until when? Okay. Is that like a seasonal thing they do? All right. Anything else you want me to consider be our, oh, you got money already, or we got money of yours. All right. That'll apply. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right, so the total fines and costs on this file, because we got a show cause fee and a bench warrant, is $600. We'll apply your $150, so that leaves a balance of $450. Can you pay that today? Talk about options downstairs. I'm ordering 3 days on the work program as an alternative to jail. You were in here, but any questions? You sure? All right, good luck. Good morning, Mr. Bowditch. Katherine Cipellini, how do you say it? Come on up. I'm sorry. She needs to be addressed, I guess. It was a dismiss. You just can't even read it.
Morning, Ron, for the record, Jeffrey Alex, appearing on behalf of, and with Ms. Cipellini, could you tell her your name, for the record, please?
Katherine Cipellini.
Good morning.
Prosecutor wishes this matter be held over.
Yeah. All right. I will dismiss this without prejudice. She made a note here. It says you need to let the New Boston schools where your new address is. Let them know. Got it? You're welcome. Derek William.
Appearing on behalf of, with Mr. Williams is approaching.
Would you waive formal reading on Mr. Williams' behalf?
Understand you.
I will enter a not guilty plea.
Discovery, we're looking at October 16th at 10:30 if it's appropriate.
Who's that with, Heather?
Martin's case, correct?
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, Judge Martin, right.
All right, Mr. Williams, we're gonna get you a notice for that court date. In the meantime, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and participate in your court date. The third one is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. That means no alcohol or marijuana. Can you live with those rules? Oh, you have a choice. Yeah, not a good one, but you got a choice. Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up? Any questions? Just have a seat back there. We'll get you a written notice.
Mr. Honor, Mr. Prosecutor.
Got it. William Petroski. How do you say it? Good morning.
Happy Ron, for the record, Jeffrey Alex, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Sir, can you tell Judge your name, for the record, please? William Petroski.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's date, I have set for pregnant in this matter with full brief, so we also have, yes, three charges. We have an accident. In which Mr. Prosecutor plead guilty to an hand-count allowing the vehicle, with the understanding the original charge would be the disuse.
All right, sir, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Bowditch? You understood those rights and the options they give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today to that charge? All right, did you drive a vehicle January 6, 2024 in Romulus? Were you suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate. I'll dismiss the drove while license suspended charge. Before I sentence you, just a reminder, it looks like you got two cases coming up on the 18th with Judge Patton on Zoom. You know about those? Okay. You're welcome. Still suspended? All right. Are you working? Where do you work? How long?
10 years.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? Ready? All right. All right, Mr. Petroski, I'm gonna set fines and costs at $615. We do have a $150 bond will apply towards that balance. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program. I'm not sure if you were in here or not. Work program is an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you want to work. You walk out of here today with a schedule. Those days you're scheduled, you have to be back here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Understood? What are they?
I just need to get going when I first get somewhere. Once I sit down, it gets stiff and I'm.
We don't sit much. Yeah, I don't think you'll have problems. If you're having problems, I don't want you to injure yourself. All right. Make sure you got his phone number. If you're having any issues, you can call him. He'll know how to get you in front of me so we can talk about it. Okay. As far as the money, can you pay that today or need some talk about that downstairs? Any questions? Now, when you come back on the 18th, you may or may not talk with him, right? Let the other attorney know what happened today. They'll talk to the prosecutor about that. You might get a little sweeter deal. And certainly when you're talking to the judge before sentencing, you can let her know that you're doing work program for me. Okay? Good luck.
That's what he gets just.
Oh, great minds think alike. All right, good luck. Good luck. You're welcome. Ammani, is it Ginyard?
Radio.
Did I say it right? Ginyard? Ginyard. I had a 50-50 chance on that G. Mr. Bowditch, your parents?
You're on fourth record. Figuring out the half of it is.
Ammani Ginyard.
Thank you, ma'am. You're on today's date. Raymond is rapidly for a big study. Yeah, yes, we find this hard to execute a plea agreement. Subject to court approval in that agreement is Ginyard going to plead guilty to the charge violating parental responsibility. With the understanding that will be taken up to 7 months for a period of 12 months.
Who's the problem child, son or daughter?
Not a problem. This.
It's not a,
It's at this 4 days of kindergarten. I'm not even sure kindergarten required, but she missed this little baby missed 4 days of kindergarten primarily because of busing issues.
okay.
And vehicle issues at home. But she's in kindergarten now. Correct.
Yeah. What's your daughter's name? Thank you.
So far, she's on this 2 days. And once again, it was last week because of busing.
Transportation straightened out now. Okay.
This is not trouble.
All right. All right. So you understand how this works? Mr. Bowditch, explain how this works. I'm going to delay sentence on this. I think the term was 12 months.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to delay sentence on this for 12 months. You don't go out and commit any crimes and no further problems with attendance with a bond. As long as that happens at the end of that 12 months, this gets dismissed. Understood? All right. I don't assess any court costs on these. All right. Questions? You all set?
Mind, I have to talk to,
Yes, ma'am.
the prosecutor about some other ground for responsibility because of this.
Marcus Fuller.
Josh, yeah, we bring up that.
Good morning.
Your Honor, we're here for today's show cause in this matter. Mr. Ford has posted a bond, so I don't think there's any warrants to address.
Nope.
Simply looking to get a schedule to pay out in the pre-trial date of October 16th. Make no sense in discovery. And do not believe people are really ready to discuss any plea at this.
What time are we going to do the 16th, Heather?
10.
And that's with
Judge
Martin? All right, so that's by Zoom. Bond will be continued. You have a seat. We'll get you a written notice. But before you walk away, I want to remind you, you owe us money on a speeding ticket. You know about that one? All right, it looks like it was a Romulus speeding ticket. I wonder if you got it at the same time you got this.
This one, I think, is March 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have an appearance ticket, so I don't know. Can you tell me that, Heather?
Which? Yes, it was on the
Yeah.
same.
So on March 27th, when the drinking and driving charge came up, they also ticketed you for a speeding ticket. The speeding ticket is a civil infraction, so if we didn't hear from you within 14 days, it automatically went on your record and you started owing money. Understood?
So as he's saying, so you need to give him additional safety. Your Honor, it wasn't a roadside stop. Assuming there was an accident involved in this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you can get a civil infraction like a speeding ticket on say that you have to contact for 14 days.
And they may have mailed it to him. I don't know.
We'll have to figure out that discovery, the next year. and get it before- That's-
Just set the speeding ticket for a review on October 16th. And then
We'll get.
by that point, you'll know what happened. You can have some conversation with Judge Martin. Just have a seat.
Will be May things. Soon, October 16th. Or,
Cayla Bowman? Same date.
Cayla Bowman, just say it, right?
Cayla Bowman.
Bachman.
Your Honor,
Well, that's kind of her fault because she's pronouncing that GH with like a K. I mean, you can do that.
You got a mom in here.
I don't care how you pronounce it, but you know,
So,
you probably get that mispronunciation all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bachman, Turner, over.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Your Honor, we'll waive for the arraignment. We're gonna ask the court to plead not guilty.
Done.
As to bond, Your Honor, we ask the court to issue a personal bond in this matter. They have no issues that she's going to be appearing in the future. She has to have mother present up here.
Yep.
Safely. We're looking to have an date of the 16th.
Yep.
This has got a little bit of an interplay between Florida and Michigan. We're trying to get answers as to what a possible resolution in Michigan would mean
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
parts.
Right. So did she have a Florida license at some point or what?
Does and did, or that's where.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to figure out.
She has a valid license right now.
Okay.
Michigan issued the paper temporary. Well, what we're unaware of would be what with the prospective plea.
What'll it do?
God, result in a 60-day restriction.
Yep.
We don't know if Florida's actually gonna honor. it.
Right.
Automatic suspension.
Right.
So we're trying to kind of look the real.
Makes sense. Okay. So pretrial, October 16th, 10:10 in the morning by Zoom with Judge Martin. In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and participate with your court date. Second one or third one is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription. So that means no alcohol, no marijuana. Understood? Can you abide by those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on my bond? Any questions? You're all set.
For the first, you can call. If I get sorted out, I'll reach out to you.
Name Jamie.
I gotta get you noticed, little lady.
Okay, hang on, you can read your, scripts.
On my turn. Just turn is right there.
All right, I have.
Aguirre Caballero?
Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Josh Adams, attorney appearing on behalf of Mr. Brandon Aguirre. All right.
Good morning.
It's, but I'm going to tell you.
What's the last name?
Easier just to show it to you. Did you discuss with Mr. Hadley your rights and options?
Order your rights and options.
Did you understand those?
Oh, yes.
Did you also discuss with him the possible penalty for allow unlicensed driver to operate? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Are you doing this because it's best for you or because somebody's making you do this? Good for you. Okay. On August 14, 25, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus?
Yes.
Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Never had one? Okay. Satisfied? So am I. What's he got to do to get one?
He's actually not, he's just visiting here.
Okay,
It's not, yeah, so not
Okay.
doing this,
Okay.
this is not even.
so you're just not driving now? Okay, all right,
Buddies while here and realize.
okay.
I was taking my friend to work when I was stopping a light. When a guy behind me just hit me in the back.
Lucky you. Yep,
So, yeah, actually was driving just fine, so that happened, but understand. Driving.
he was driving okay, he was just parked roughly.
But no.
How long are you here?
How long are you gonna be here for?
Just a couple months with this one, like here in Michigan, like 2.5.
Okay, all right, so are you working while you're here?
No.
Just visiting? Okay,
He worked here in Detroit, so
okay. All right, anything else I should consider before I sentence?
Open book, you've been very helpful, and honest and patient. We have it sorted out today.
Okay, all right, fines a cost $500. Can you pay that now?
yes. This is what we can pay in cash or you need to be in the car.
No, cash is nice. Yeah, we like cash.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Judge, your Kowalski here would like to address you. You go back and heard it over.
Feels kind of formal.
Yeah, well, we gotta be careful. with it.
They'll send it out for you. They tell them your name, you go down. Yes, sir, have a good day.
I'm not bad. I know you have one of them days. Smart, man. We're by the place, over the weekend. Sucks.
Just as Rose has.
I told my wife, I says, usually you're like, let's go in, you get some chips and salsa.
Somebody can make a
It's not
minute,
fair.
if they or something like online that shows you the interactions.
Between all the different,
Yeah, because there's an interstate compact that most states have signed up to, but it doesn't tell you anything other than everybody reports to each other.
and that, they would earn their money though. Because
Oh.
that stuff is all 50 states, it's changing every day probably.
It probably would be,
Yeah.
but boy, it's
Yeah.
a subscription service to like a defense practitioner.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it'd be worth a little money every month. Yeah.
Netflix type of thing would be one attorney that 9 shared.
Right.
Yeah. That's terrible.
So this was the man, Judge, we shook hands with every time we went in there for our little dinners and everything. Hey, when the Lord calls, there's no negotiating.
How was it?
I don't even know how old Starry was, but I'm thinking he had to be pushing 70.
Yeah, 68, 69.
That's what I
They
was-
just had 67.
That's what I was thinking.
73.
You know what's crazy is when Rocco came in during the surgery, I mean, he looked like he had one foot. Rocco comes in now, and he looks like 80% better.
Yeah.
And gone. So you think you can call it, you can't call
This sucks.
it. 'Cause we thought Rocco was gonna be checking out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he looked really rough. Looked really rough. Yeah, and then, my mom. She goes in for her checkup. When she broke her knees, they told her, your knees have to be immobilized for 8 to 12 weeks. Then we'll see.
She broke both her knees.
Yeah, she fell Labor Day weekend, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went down like this. She's lucky she didn't break her elbows. I don't know where we would have been then. But, that was Sunday. Wednesday, we brought her home and my sisters were setting up a schedule. So there was 2 people with her every night. So Friday, brought her home Wednesday. Friday, my sister texted me and said, we don't need you next Tuesday and Wednesday night because she's already getting up out of the chair with minimal assistance. So we only need one person here. Okay. That was Friday. I saw her, I think it was Monday. And she's getting completely off the chair, onto the walker with no assistance, just somebody standing in front of her, kind of spotting, right? And I'm like, well, Mom, one thing this has been good for, your upper body strength's a lot better than it was. She's, well, I said, well, you couldn't get yourself up out of the chair without your legs when you first came home. Now you are. So your upper body, She went in Tuesday for her checkup. They said, things weren't as bad. obviously things weren't as bad as we thought they were because you're looking good. 2 more weeks with the brace, and you can do whatever you want.
And she's 90.
She'll be 96 November.
She walked in here to.
Wow. That's fantastic. I mean, and you know what? My mom's gonna be 85, so I said, Mom, falling is non-negotiable. You
Yeah.
can't, it's traumatic for you. We can't even say you'll recover. We cannot fall. It's very important.
No, she just.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's lucky she went down the way she did, because if she would broke her hip, it's a different story.
Well, we know how sometimes, most of the time it's not, but sometimes you recover from that. Most of the time it's
That's the number one precipitating factor to a fast decline in health for elderly people, because they break their hip and now they're immobile. They can't do anything. They had my mom on her feet, like the first day. You know, they get her up, because once she's up, she can stiff leg walk, right?
So on the knees, they repair them or replace them?
Nope, neither one. They're just letting them knit back
They
together.
just put her in like a straight brace for her legs so that she couldn't bend.
It's a soft cast, basically.
I get it.
It's all the Velcro and all that stuff, but she can't bend the knee at all. I mean, it doesn't let it flex.
So they have stilts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, doesn't let it flex at all.
I was just talking to Poet. He was here. You were not here Friday. I don't think.
Friday.
He was servicing his signatures in Kansas. And they were talking about his mother, who was 93, 4.
Yeah.
And Candace goes, she don't remember her doctor. I said, Candace, do you expect her to remember much of, and she's 90
She's
something?
93.
Come on. I was like, let's give her a little benefit of the doubt. She's 90. If the worst you got going, she can't remember a doctor's appointment or gives you a wrong date. That's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Yeah.
So, yes, hey.
Like you said, you just can't. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason. Yeah, I went over to see Freddie at the rehab place, and he was like, and he wasn't a big guy. Not that he was grossly overweight. He was wasting away.
You could see it, couldn't you? You could tell.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could just see his face was gaunt. I mean, he's laying on the bed and every bone's sticking up. It's like, the place is killing him. And I said, Freddie, this guy be killing you eating rehab center food. He's a food guy, right? He owns a freaking restaurant.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this fucking shit I can't eat. Yeah. And, somehow he ended up with really bad infection.
At least you could say with Ken, there was no suffering. His heart checked out and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Freddie's it's over 2 months since the stroke. Just lingering in the freaking rehab place,
Yes.
losing his freaking mind. I said, Freddie, you gotta be just bored out of your gourd. He said, Brian, I just sleep as much as I can sleep. Matter of fact, the first time we went to see him, it was like 11:30, because Joe said lunchtime's a good time to go catch him. So 11:30, what room's he in? They told us. Susie and I walked back there. Room's dark as the inside of a cow. He's out. I'm like, well, I'm not waking him up, So we went back up front. The woman said, that was a short visit. I said, well, he's asleep. She said, well, I said, what time is lunchtime? Maybe we'll wait till they wake him up for lunch. She said, they're bringing lunches out now. So we waited like 25 minutes, went back, and they had just taken his tray in the room when we came down the hallway. So I walked in, the tray's sitting there, he's still out. So I said, we'll just leave. Just terrible. And then, I don't know what happens next, because his oldest, he's got 2 kids, his oldest is just finishing up her hotel and restaurant management at Central, because the deal was, this is gonna be my restaurant. So now I'm like, what is she?
No.
Does she quit school? Right?
Well, I bet, it would have been nice, of course, for him to be to physically mentor her through all of that. Now she's boom, right into the fire. And you're right, you still have some schooling.
Right. And I don't know what the deal is. For all I know, there's investors that might not be willing to let her,
Well,
you know what I
we
mean?
don't, we don't know. And the fact of the mental trauma for losing her father.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think his son's still in high school. I'm pretty sure his son's still in.
I remember him being real nice, shaking hands.
Oh, he's just a sweetheart. And knew everybody.
Yeah.
Literally knew everybody. Yeah.
And you'd like to think the place would stay the same, but now you really don't know what happened.